So we're just taking a quick look at Polygon then on our daily time frame for another daily update on the channel. As we can see, not too much going on with Polygon, although the altcoin basket is starting to heat up here. You can see the altcoin basket very close to all-time highs, looking like it's consolidating under this resistance before continuation. Looking very highly correlated to Ethereum, as you would imagine. I'm sure the weighting for Ethereum in that basket is very high. You can see Ethereum with an unbelievably crazy recovery. This has been absolutely wild to watch this year, hasn't it? Let's be honest. And you can see Polygon here having a small microcosm version of this, although it's had nowhere near the displacement back to the upside that the rest of the altcoin space has had in general. You can see obviously Polygon, the Trump pump and the tariff dump absolutely destroyed Polygon, to be honest. It got up to that swing high at around 75 cents and then completely dumped to a new low for this cycle. Lost its bear market range though of 30 cents. This support here, as you can see, lots and lots of support. Lost that, came down, started to consolidate, put in a range like most of cryptos in the large cap space did. Going into the tariff wars, the Trump pump followed by the tariff dump, put in a clear range for the rest of basically all of our altcoins, to be honest. If you look across the market, you can see there's a ton of altcoins right now that are stuck in ranges. They're just about starting to break to the upside with the recent renaissance for altcoins. Altcoins looking like they're going to be having a nice decent move to the upside, at least the large caps do. I've seen Avalanche, Chainlink and a few others. Dogecoin looking very promising for moves up, in line with that altcoin basket being almost at all-time highs. You can see here Polygon no exception, looking like it's due for a pump, to be honest. Obviously we put in the range, as I said, looking like we've been testing up towards this resistance for a while. This is the previous support of the bear market as resistance. Obviously it's going to be quite big, but I do think if Ethereum goes to new all-time highs with good displacement up to a 6 or 7k, we'll see Polygon coming up quite comfortably, I think, to this 40 to 50 cent area of this resistance. You can see we've formed a trendline resistance here. I think this would be a good target next for Polygon. Obviously, we've got a good amount of liquidity above that I think can go and get swept as well. I think we could accelerate through some of these levels, not just for Polygon, but for altcoins in general, if we can see Ethereum pumping and Bitcoin doesn't hold us back with a dump. Overall, right now, Polygon looking like it's fine. I think it's definitely due for some upside here. Obviously, as always, if Bitcoin dumps, we will see Polygon pull back. Always keep that in mind. Bitcoin leads the market when we're going down. But I think if Ethereum can pump and Bitcoin can behave, we're going to see some good movement to the upside for altcoins soon. So overall, I think Polygon right now probably due to come up to this level. But if Bitcoin dumps, we could see a retracement from this resistance again. Right now, we're just waiting to see how the next few weeks go. Like and subscribe and leave a comment. As always, thank you very much for watching, and get some free money in the description below. Let me know your thoughts and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.